Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Poppy Senpai, and I'm here to make you feel good, alright? So, yeah, this one for the ladies. Well, fellas, where you going? Don't worry about it, I don't discriminate. Bring your chunky ass back here. I'm just playing, but, yeah, so I'm playing this game. It's called, you can see what it's called. I'm gonna let you read it. I'm gonna let y'all read. Y'all went to school. Alright, good, we back. Anyway, so it's about this girl, Senua, of course, and like I don't know exactly what the story is about, but I just know it's like about like a journey and like experiencing psychosis and actual people who have the condition psychosis helped contribute to this game, and I thought that in itself was interesting and it really made me want to play it. So maybe, I could enjoy this game and also get a better understanding for people with that condition. Anyway, sorry to get too fucking real on you. I guess this is about the time the intro comes in.
I'ma shut it down.
Fuck me!
Well, without further ado, nigga, let's get this shit bracking. Hey, when that screen load the screen, when that screen loading, hey, fuck it up, dab, 1, 2 times, hey, fuck it up, whoa, jab, nigga can't fuck with me, fuck it up, fuck it up, hey, 1, 2. God, that extra long extendo clip loading screen ass game, god damn. Shit. Man, I could go piss and not wash my hands. Okay, here we go. Hey, y'all. Oh, shit, okay.
Who are you? Doesn't matter.
Shit, I'm that nigga, you do matter.
Welcome. You were safe with me.
Yeah, last person told me
right
that shit wasn't true.
Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
The demographics.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey
This shit
deep
creepy.
into darkness.
Y'all can't tell, but this motherfucker got 3D audio and like these whispers coming from like different places in my headphones, and this shit creepy as a motherfucker.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Oh shit, I'm in hell.
Turn back. Come back.
Shit, I could've just went back to high school. Shit.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
That's fucking terrifying.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. So close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. What could she be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable.
Oh, shit.
It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Bro, this look like the boonies in Alabama, goddamn. I'm just playing. Look, racism is still alive today, and it's not okay for me to joke like that.
They can feel you.
Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just trying to, like,
You might think she's brave to
take
go
in
on this
everything.
journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
There's just more and more dead niggas the further I go. I don't like that shit. Oh, shit. We live.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
Hey, them dreads swinging though. Okay.
Oh, she heard us.
Appropriation.
There's
I'm
no
just
going
playing.
back.
I'm just playing. She rocking them over.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Oh shit, this is me now. Okay. I don't see no options to hit nobody though, so that's a little scary. Hey.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell. Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Niflheim. Yo, the 3D audio on this bitch. Top notch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's getting dark and shit. But you know how it is. The sun don't shine in the hood. We used to it. Oh, shit. Goddamn, who the fuck chasing me? The Dementors? Goddamn it, shit.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it.
Bitch, I'm gonna need you to run a little bit faster than that. Just a little bit faster.
Not stopping. Not this time.
Like, am I in heaven? Oh, no. This don't look like heaven.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Oh, what the fuck?
I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back?
If these bitches don't get off my ass.
He's already dead.
He's not dead.
But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where else to see this?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it.
Yo, them water graphics.
To forget.
Nice.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
What's up, then? I don't worry about no dead niggas. Nigga, I'm out here. I do this. I'm so mad they ain't tell me, like, they don't tell me the buttons for nothing.
That's it. That's the way.
Alright, let's get it. I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Going whatever you do, don't stop. You can't. You don't know where you're going. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
What in the Hellheim is that?
It's not going to hurt. It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's not
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Why can't she focus? Take a closer look. It's just like you'll never find it. Secrets.
What am I supposed to do?
You'll see it. You'll find it. You'll never find it. It's a secret. Give up now. It's a secret. He's not real. Give up now. It's a secret. It's just you'll never find it.
Okay, so it has to be on this door. Is it the reflection from the water, maybe? No? Alright, I finally figured it out or whatever. So we back, we live.
Gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
It worked.
It's not safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people pay the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Hey, we're making some progress.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Bring that bitch here then, we can run it, bro. Fisticuffs. Cause I'm about that action. She don't learn that. What's up? We going down here? Nah, we going down. We're going down there. Alright, alright. Hella ladders, goddamn it. Thought I bought Hellblade, nigga. I bought ladders the game, goddamn it. Hey, where I'm at though?
It's the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Oh shit. God damn it. It was cool when I ain't see nobody. It's cool though, my dress still swinging.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What the fuck? Bro, being black is not that bad, I promise. They didn't even give me a tutorial. Come Come here, boy. Got them combos for that ass. Oosh! Oosh! Hit him with that. Big choke on that. Oh, shit. Shit, he hit me with a mean 1-2 piece. God damn. Yo, this shit trippy, man.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
I don't know if that's how you open doors, but maybe it's a culture thing. I don't know. What? Oh yeah, that's permadeath in this game. I forgot. You straight got a certain number of lives to beat this game. And if you die too much, you straight gotta start all the way over, bro.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
And on top of that, they don't give you a tutorial of how to play.
With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Let's go then. If it's like that, it's like that.
He's not there.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Shit, say less. I'm already on that shit.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she? She needs to challenge the god.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Shit, which one should I go?
She's got
Any, mini, money, mo, catch a motherfucker by the toe. If he wanna holla go, then I'm have to let him go. When I hit that clip with a whoa, bow, 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 fuck him up. Any, mini, money, mo, gotta go now. Hey, alright, we over here, let's get it.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh, damn.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
shit. I meant to pick the fire one, cause like the illusions seem kind of hard, and I don't know how to play. But whatever. I dug my grave. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. I swear I be thinking I'm seeing shit like a motherfucker.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Okay, so I see like
Ymir was
where
a
like
frost
the
giant,
circle is
a
like
being of darkness.
starting to get white. The
And all
white
his sons and
ones or whatever
grandsons
are
were
the
dark
ones I've
after him.
already read
Of
or
his
whatever.
daughters and
That's
granddaughters,
just dope.
some were monstrous, but others
I'm
fair.
kind of mad I gotta listen to that again though.
But there was another who came from the
I'm
ice.
glad that I know that I don't have to
Buri.
stay by it anymore
In
though.
shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son,
Oh,
Bor,
look at.
took a fair
Okay.
giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons.
Y'all niggas see the sidestep physics and shit though? Okay. Alright, not that way. Please, I need someone to show me the way.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find the truth.
That sucks.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Come on. Push it. You did it.
Okay, I did it. Get off my ass. What the fuck is this?
Look, something was different. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I forgot you gotta push X to climb up a ladder, but they never tell you that.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Here we go with that bullshit. Am I scared? I mean, I'm only trying to get into hell. But nah, I'm good, I guess. How are you? The fuck? Okay, she work out. She work out.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because
I'm
once
up.
you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Well, shit, this where I'ma end this. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It looked like a boss fight in there, so I'm scared. But get back to me, alright? Y'all have a good one.